Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. We had previously reported there were certain subpoenas that have been moved for domestication in two states, Nevada and Pennsylvania. There has been an order that has been entered June 6th, 2025 in the Court of Common Pleas of Monroe County, 43rd Judicial District, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. This is case number 723MD2025, the same case number that was established back in 2022 when the authorities in Idaho sought the Pennsylvania authorities' assistance in securing Mr. Kohberger's arrest. On December 30th, 2022, he was in Monroe County, Pennsylvania. So you can find this amended order. It is in re summons for witness Brandon A. to testify in Idaho criminal proceeding, case number CR0124316665. As we previously reported, there were 5 out-of-state witnesses that the defense is attempting to secure the attendance of at the forthcoming trial of this matter, with Brandon A. being one. This amended order states, and now, this 6th day of June 2025, the order issued on June 5th, 2025 is hereby amended to correct the name in the first paragraph of the order from Michelle B. to Brandon A. as follows. Upon consideration of the petition for summons directing witness Brandon A. to attend and testify in out-of-state criminal proceeding filed in the above captioned matter, it is hereby ordered a hearing on the petition shall be held on the 30th day of June 2025 at 9:00 a.m. in courtroom number 6 of the Monroe County Courthouse, 610 Monroe Street, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, 18380. Secondly, petitioner shall promptly serve a copy of this order upon Brandon A. And 3, Brandon A. shall appear at the hearing to show cause why he should not be compelled to attend and testify in the out-of-state criminal proceeding. And this is signed by Judge Arthur L. Zulik, and a carbon copy is directed toward Abigail Parnell, Esquire. She is the attorney who is assisting the defense. So a couple of things. First, the names of both people are fully given here in the order. I've decided to just give their first name and last initial for privacy purposes. However, these are public records. So what the amended order is doing is to apparently correct what's called a Scrivener's error, a minor unintentional error, to correct the name of the person involved here. The hearing that's going to happen in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, is the exact same courthouse that Mr. Kohberger appeared in back in 2022 when he made his first appearance in Pennsylvania, and then for his extradition proceedings. You'll recall he did not fight extradition and returned to Idaho in the beginning of January in 2023. So we now await this hearing on the 30th of June to determine if all 5, if some, if none, will be compelled to go to Idaho for trial and serve as defense witnesses. There's no information in these packets expressly stating what knowledge Brandon A. or any of the 5 witnesses have, just that they are material and necessary to be present at the trial. And finally, this is episode 700 of the Indie Zone podcast of Idaho versus Kohberger. We started our journey, episode 1, going over page 1 of the affidavit of probable cause, dated December 29th, 2022, which started everything in this case. If you have not had an opportunity to listen to our series, I do recommend that you do so if you can. The episodes are 5 minutes or less, and we typically go over 1, or in some cases it might be 2, related filings to give you a synopsis, tell you where you can find the documents to read them for yourself, which we've encouraged This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone. Thanks for joining us today.